Hi everyone, Lloyd Rieber here. It's Sunday, February 26, 2017, the day before the start of the course, Statistics and Education for Mere Mortals. I'm making a few last-minute tweaks and updates to the course so things are all set for tomorrow. The purpose of this video is to give you a little tour of the course. If you are new to Canvas, I think you'll find this little tour to be very helpful. I think Canvas is very easy to navigate, and I have designed the course in a very simple fashion, but I think it is nice to have an overview of the course to see how everything is set up and to see where everything is located. Okay, let's start the tour. When you first logged into the course, you come to the home page, and as you'll see, I have a couple of videos here to give you an orientation to the course and to give you a little bit more information about what's expected and so forth. If you keep coming down, you'll see that there's an opportunity to read and consult a syllabus, and I recommend that you do that. And then you'll see a link to the modules. Now let me scroll back up because I want to point out this navigation bar up here on the left-hand side of the screen, and there you see modules as well. So let me go ahead and click on modules, and you'll see that the modules really are the heart and soul of the course. Okay, and as you scroll down, you'll see that there are four main modules. I have to kind of scroll over them to see the complete title. Introduction to Statistics, Descriptive Statistics, Correlational Statistics, and Inferential Statistics. And near the top of the screen, you will see that I have two other modules, and one is called Welcome and Orientation, and that's where you are right now. And then I have another one that is called Beginning of the Course Surveys. Complete these to unlock access to the rest of the course. And as the title here indicates, you have to complete these surveys to unlock access to the rest of the course. So you'll see these little lock icons that on the modules, and the only way to unlock the modules and get access to the material is to complete all of the beginning of the course surveys. Okay, well, let's take a little peek inside the beginning of the course surveys. And the first thing you'll notice is that I'm conducting a little research study, and I do hope you will choose to participate in that research study, but doing so is optional. But you do have to complete these surveys before the other modules will be unlocked. So think of these modules as your big to-do list for the course. You should start at the top and work your way down. I gave some thought about whether or not to require everyone to progress in this course in a sequential fashion. And if you are new to statistics, I strongly recommend that you do go through the course in a sequential fashion. But I know that a lot of people who have signed up for this course have done so for a refresher of some statistical information. So once all the modules are unlocked, you can go through the modules in any order that you wish. Okay, let's now take a little peek inside the Introduction to Statistics module. Now everything is dimmed out because the module is locked, but you can see the title of all the different activities. I have a three-part plan or approach to this course. What I do first is give one or two presentations about the particular statistical topic, and then I provide a video tutorial using Excel where we will roll up our sleeves and actually learn how to compute the statistic using Excel. Then I provide a short assessment involving a very brief quiz, sometimes with only one question. And in the quiz, I simply provide you with a new set of numbers that you would copy and paste into the Excel spreadsheet that you've just built. Then, based on those new numbers, you should be able to answer the quiz questions very easily. So that is my basic plan for all of the modules. Now, as you scroll down, you will see that there is a final exam, and the final exam is on the most fundamental knowledge and concepts covered in the course. Okay, let's scroll back up to the Introduction to Statistics module, and you'll see at the very end of the module, I have a discussion forum, which I call a general help area for that particular topic. And that is the place to pose questions and comments about any need or problem you might be having. We are expecting a large enrollment in the course, so it's important that we rely on each other for help and assistance. Now let's go down and take a look at the next module, descriptive statistics. There we go. And as you look at the activities, the pattern I just described repeats itself. Now there is one additional discussion forum there titled Statistics in the Real World, Your World. This is an optional activity, but participating in this discussion forum is going to be a great way to put some of your new statistical knowledge to use. The idea is to propose some ideas on how to use the statistics you've learned up to that point, up to the point of the course in your own personal life, or to comment on ideas posted by others. Examples might be keeping systematic data on the growth of plants in your garden, or your performance in a sport you love participating in, or the performance of one of your favorite sports teams, or even tracking the progress of house training a new puppy. Anything goes. You'll see a link to the same discussion forum near the end of each of the course modules. I also want to bring your attention up here to the announcements section. Let me click on that. This is a very important course tool because I will be communicating with you mainly through the announcements. And a really nice feature of Canvas is that you can choose to have announcements sent to you in a variety of ways, such as email or through Facebook or through Twitter. It's really your choice. If you don't choose to have the announcements sent to you through one of these means, then it will be up to you to come and check the announcements manually. So I do highly recommend that you choose to be notified in some way that is convenient to you when an announcement is made. Please note that I have a very special email address that I'll be using just for this course. It is rieberonline@gmail.com. So if you're having a problem, just think about getting a hold of Rieber Online. Now, I probably won't be able to answer questions individually, but I will be monitoring this email account very carefully. And what I'll do is I'll post general answers to the questions that I'm receiving there. And finally, let's go ahead and take a look at the course syllabus. And yeah, if you just kind of look through there, you see a description of the course, a very important section, things you need to already know or have, a listing of the course goals, and you'll see that I've listed the general duration of each of these different units. And if you keep coming down, and there's a nice little section on technical help, that's really good, including how do I set my notification preferences that I was just talking about a few seconds ago. And if I keep coming down, you'll see it's really a course calendar. They call it a course summary, but you see there the dates of when the particular units are supposed to start and end. Now, I offer these as recommended due dates. You can complete the course as fast or as slow as you want up to the ending date of the course. But I think you'll find that these recommended dates will give you a really good a way to manage your time wisely so that you will be able to finish the course on time. And in order to earn the certificate of completion, you need to complete all of the course modules and successfully complete the final exam. Well, I hope this little tour has been helpful. As you can see, this course uses basically a follow the bouncing ball approach. You start at the top of these modules and work your way down. And then, after 5 weeks, you should have had a very good introduction to some statistics in education.